Okay. We were here. I'll go to the next time frame, which is the daily. And we'll check the supply demand.
Okay, so to check for supply, right, you look from the current price. From the current price here, you look up ERC. See all this? Why you miss all this?
Because they look like they are very wide in the gap.
Yeah, gap. Gap represents the biggest imbalance, remember? Gap represents the biggest imbalance. So this is a gap. This is your supply side.
Why would you include the other two candles at the bottom though, Benny?
Well, the gap represents the biggest imbalance. This is also another base. So we are looking for the biggest imbalance, right? And especially when these two supplies so near together. What is likely to happen is when the price come up in the future, it's likely to go for the second level. This is what we call the LOL.
Yes.
Right, so there's no point to put this.
Oh, okay. Actually, what I was going to do was I looked at it. I said if I were to do this one, I was actually going to draw the base would be all these four candles here, which I guess it comes to the same thing. And to your point, it's a very wide zone. If I do the green, yellow, and then this yellow, make the four candles the base, that would be very wide, right?
Alright.
Okay.
So this is your supply, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, then your demand, you put a horizontal line on this lowest candle and you look all the way to the left. You show me? Okay, there's a demand, yes.
Okay.
But this demand, it looks like it's a reaction to this demand. See this? There's a demand here, right?
Would you go with the okay? Yeah.
This is a drop base rally,
Yes.
and this is the price react. This is a price pullback to this demand.
Right.
So this demand, even though it's a demand, but might not be a good demand, because this is a reaction to this demand. And this demand again is not a good demand, because we have an ERC out, but the next candle pull back immediately all the way to the low here.
Yes.
So again, this is not a good demand, right? And then you see this one. This is a reaction to this demand again.
Yes.
So where is the origin of this demand? All this. The origin is this one. So this is the origin. This is a pullback one time, pullback two times, and price rally off, price pullback this one in a right off. See that?
Yes. Benny, for your origin, why wouldn't you include this candle here, the second, this candle, this one,
Right?
this one here,
You erase off all the
this
dustbin.
this one
The
here.
dustbin, erase everything. The second candle.
This one.
Yes. It's a body 50%. If this, and then you just include it. Okay?
So you do both the candles as the base.
Yeah, we just followed our rules. If the body is 50% or less, then that is part of the base.
Okay. Okay.
But the problem right now, there's a problem with this base. You see, it's a stair step.
Right.
If you read our manual, there's a slide say that when the demand or supply which is picked up on a stair step, not even, it is less probability to hold the price.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that slide?
Mm.
See, this candle high is higher than this. So we don't see a demand like this. A good demand should be to give us quite a neat demand like this.
Mm.
Yeah, you understand?
Yes.
But right now what we have is like this.
Stair step.
Yes, stair step. Stair step demand supply has
Less probability.
right? So again, it is a demand, but it is a very poor demand.
Uh-huh.
But after all, you are looking at the daily, right? So you know that on the daily, all these are not a good demand.
Mm.
So in this case, you might want to go to the weekly, and if you start analyzing a trade, I want to go to the daily and check where is a good demand. So it looks like if on the left is not a good demand, then the price has a good probability to continue to go down all the way until here.
Okay.
So we draw the demand over here. Okay, now we go to this weekly, we go to the weekly. See, this is the two horizontal line.
Mm-hmm.
Those are your
Okay. Okay.
So you want to wait for so just now like we mentioned, this is a bad, not a good demand. It is a demand, but it's not such a good demand because this is a reaction to this.
Right.
And this is also not good because the second candle will pull back immediately.
Right.
And it is also a reaction to this demand.
Yes.
And all this demand and this demand is a reaction to this demand.
Mm.
And this is a CT demand. And we don't have a good base. Therefore, again, this is not a good, all these are not good demand. Right? So a good demand should be a price, we should expect price to keep falling until it comes into this weekly demand. So within the weekly demand, it starts to look for, is there any demand inside here?
Mm.
So if you cannot find a good demand, what you can do is, and if you want to look, if you are trading with a trend, what you can do is use confirmation entry. You should wait for price to drop down and know the confirmation entry. Yeah. But right now you're looking to sell, right? Because we are in a downtrend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
And sometimes it's also good if you can put these three charts side by side. So the monthly on the left, weekly followed by daily.
Mm-hmm.
You know the current price, where is it in the higher time? Yeah, so your daily, weekly, monthly. So you know right now at the current price is no good to sell. Why? Why no good to sell? Because if you look at your monthly time frame, we are at your, what is this?
On the monthly time frame.
Demand, right?
Yes.
So you know that all this area are no good to sell. Your monthly, this is 98.74. First 98 cents. So anything that is below here is not good area to sell. So you want to wait for price to rally up into this supply. And you see that you have good risk reward to sell, right?
Right.
So
Because it's already in the monthly, the price is currently already in the monthly time zone, in the
Yeah.
monthly demand zone.
alright, so you know, so if you can, when you do analysis of market analysis, right, it is good that you put all the 3 time frame charts side by side. Otherwise, you just the way you display your chart, yeah,
Yeah.
you only focus on daily just now,
Yes.
not knowing the current price, where does it locate in the weekly and the monthly.
Right.
I might make some mistake in entering short, selling into a monthly. Okay,
Yep. I think I've got to cross this gap of
and also you can see the Monday is uptrend, right?
yes,
Daily, weekly is
downtrend.
downtrend. Daily is downtrend.
Can we say
Uh-huh.
that daily is downtrend?
Yes,
Uh,
daily is downtrend because
but
you have remove minimum to demand. Daily is downtrend, definitely. Look at the chart, you know it's a downtrend.
but do you not have to follow the rules of drawing like 3 CPs, joining 3 CPs?
Yeah, what's the purpose of drawing 3 CP?
And-
Once you have 3 CP, it tells us that this price is extended. Now, to know that whether we are down, see this price down,
Yes.
it remove all this demand. And all we need is just 2 demand to be removed. And we
Oh.
are already in downtrend. You see,
Okay.
for us to define whether we are in downtrend, either we have 2 RP to allow us to draw a trend line, or we have demand move. So, with this case, we don't have 2 RP, we only have CP, but you remove demand. So this time you trend.
Okay.
And
So if it removes all the demand, it's also considered a downtrend.
all right.
I mean,
we
when
just,
looking at the arrow, looking at the
Demand.
direction, you know that it's on the downtrend. But I was hesitating because I thought that you cannot call it a downtrend until you draw the trend line.
If you go back annual, 2 different conditions, either one map is considered trend. One is 2 RP drawn, the other one is minimum 2 demand get.
Minimum 2 demand get removed.
We are in downtrend.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So now you can see that monthly we are
Monthly
Up.
we're up.
weekly we are down,
Yes.
daily we are down.
Right.
So what sort of trade I can do for this pair?
To sell?
Sell. The monthly is up. So if you sell, you are selling. This is considered counter trade. So when you can sell, basically you wait for price to rally up, right?
Yeah.
In your daily time frame, this supply,
Right.
and you sell, and you are considered the trade trader
Uh-huh.
because you are trading against the monthly uptrend,
Yes.
right? And so if you are doing counter trade, you must use number 2, which is the
Confirmation entry.
okay. So
Yeah.
this you are looking to sell, you are doing it, right? So now you can see that when we look at this 3 time, the higher time frame is up, weekly is down, daily is down. You see, both the daily and weekly, they are trying to align themselves with the monthly uptrend. because the monthly is up. Monthly is the high time frame. It means that it has the most influence. Right? So if the money is uptrend, the weekly will like to move down, become a trend, and then you move down until you reach the demand. Then you see the price start to move up. Daily to do the same thing. The price will keep dropping until we drive the monthly demand. Then you see the daily the move up. So sooner or later, you will see that the both weekly and the daily will align themselves with the higher trend. Where does that happen? It's going to happen in the monthly demand. Right? So you can actually look for a buy. That means that you go looking for a demand zone within this month in your weekly time frame and with your daily time frame. So if the price drop down into monthly demand, but you are not going to take the demand off, you are not going to trade the demand off monthly time frame because 182K. Right? So you're going to go down to the weekly to draw your weekly demand, which is within the monthly demand, which is also go to the daily, identify a demand, which is also within the weekly demand and also within the monthly demand, 282K. Actually wait down there to buy. And you are trading with the trend of the high time frame. Alternatively, if the price don't start to drop and start to rally, you can always look, right? But then this is
that's counter trend, yeah.
So you can see of being 3 time frame side by side to it give you a very, very clear picture what kind of trade. But otherwise, you'll be just thinking, okay, daily is up. You think of daily is down, weekly is down, so I should be selling. But knowing that monthly is up, and we are in monthly demand. These are very small little things, and common mistake traders tend to, because they focus much on the daily, and they have forgotten about the higher time.
Okay.
Okay.
So look for demand zones in the lower time frames that are within the monthly
and monthly.
Within the monthly time, weekly, monthly demand zone, and then when the price touch those levels, you can look to buy at the demand. Okay. Okay. Benny, I'll let you go because it's an hour.
Okay.
I'll find another time slot. I'm slowly getting it.
Slowly you will get it. You will definitely get it. Come on.
Yes.
A friend from Vietnam, I can get it. I don't believe you guys don't get it.
Yeah. But this is very new to me because I've never traded forex at all, so it's a steep learning curve. But
yeah, the way now I talk a job, I can see that they have quite an improvement right now. You are able to absorb much faster than before than the first set.
Yeah, this is my 4th session actually, and it's I wish I recorded the first 2 as well, but I guess
feel it you are absorbing very fast, right? No doubt you are still at the beginning stage, at the free stage, but you are absorbing very fast. Your way talk you understand quite fast. Compared to the first time when I talk, I still had to wait quite a fair bit.
Yes. Yes.
But now when I talk, you can understand that is progress.
Yes. Well, thanks to you, and thanks to all the recordings as well. I was watching the other recordings and then taking notes,
Okay.
and then going back over and over again. I think I learn less from charts, but I think I learn more from words. I mean, different people have different learning style, so I'm discovering that I think I learn more from words.
Okay.
Yes, but
All right.
I'll get there. I'll keep at it.
Okay. So you can set the record versions, give to Chang, let her post.
Yes, I will.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. Good night.
Thank you so much. Thanks, Benny.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye bye.